Alright, well, welcome back. Today we have something a little special.
I like racing. I like jank, so I obviously like Diddy Kong Racing.
I have never been able to beat this game. Tim has. I've also tried recording this game once before. Yep, ass. Do you want B or C?
I mean, let's go with C.
Okay.
I mean, the ball's in your courts, good sir. Oh. But why?
Exactly, but why?
Okay, just go with it. It's fine.
Anyway, so I did... you might notice from the other save file that this is something I tried to record before, just like with Banjo-Kazooie back in the day. It didn't work because I couldn't beat it. I could not get past the fourth stage the fourth world in this game. Now, Tim came along, and I handed him the controller because we were going through, what game do we want to play today? And we saw this one, and I handed him the controller, and he beat that, several of the stages in that, first or second try. I'm like, okay, yeah, this will work.
I really like this game because a lot of it comes down to proper positioning and using the drift mechanic in ways that drift mechanic shouldn't be used. So it's right up my alley.
Also, we're playing Conker because among the games we were looking at was Conker's Bad Fur Day, which we're not going to touch today, but that's definitely on the chopping block. Okay, now I have to remember the controls. I currently have the controller. Once things start getting more difficult, Tim will probably take over. Because, again, I've never been able to beat this game.
It's okay. There's a first time for everything. Also, rogue balloons in the wild.
Well, necessary first thing, just like in Banjo, in order to go to the first world. Oh, okay. That's a straight up break. And
yeah. All you need is R, A, and B.
Yep.
And then Z for using items. Congratulations,
And or
you know
honking.
the game.
Let's see if I can remember the timing. Yep. Okay, it's just as Get Ready is fading away.
Cool. I'll remember that.
That was not the drift button.
And remember, each balloon represents a different item you can use, and you can actually power up those items by getting the same color balloon.
Yep, my favorite was always always second stage rocket,
Yep.
not third stage, because then you get a homie rocket as your second stage, whereas the third stage is just,
I think it's 5 or 10 rockets.
it gives you 10 rockets, I'm pretty sure, but they don't home at all.
I mean, you can find out right now if you don't okay.
Whee!
Well,
I'm just gonna mess up entirely.
it's
okay.
the first race. You're fine.
I also have not touched this controller in age, this game in ages. I'm really tempted to go get that key, but I'll just do it later when I've already beaten this race.
I'm pretty sure one of the silver coins requires you to go that way anyways.
Oh, that might be true. I don't actually know. Okay. See, you are really good at positioning with the,
It's been a hot minute for you, huh?
You're really good at just positioning wherever you want to be with the drift. Then again, it took you a couple of times to get the rust off, so... we were playing this off screen.
Just need to remember how the controls function. This is for you.
A gold balloon.
Why has everything got to be gold?
I don't know. But yeah, when I initially tried playing this game, way back when, I played as Banjo because I was coming off failing to play Banjo-Kazooie by myself. This time we're going with Conker.
We've seen enough Banjo for now.
I think the closer you get to the Get Ready thing being fully faded, the faster,
I'll play with
the
it.
better one you get. But yeah, that...
Careful, those corners are a bitch. I would recommend also not trying to shoot rockets while drifting. It does very wonky things to where the rocket goes.
Ah, come on.
If you get used to it, it's a really fun way to shoot people, but it's not easy.
Hi, Diddy. Bye, Diddy. Just grab that.
The AI is a little interesting in this game.
Oh, I did not actually slide the way I thought I was going to. That's okay.
There's usually one or two people that will just constantly ride your ass with some proper rubber banding, but then everyone else just kind of lags behind and does their own thing.
Yeah. It is a weird game, but it'll work. Okay, at this point I think it's probably better to get boosts.
Yeah. The items, it varies stage to stage which ones are really necessary versus just kind of okay.
Yeah.
If you have really good positioning while you're driving, you don't really need to use the items all that much. They're just kind of there to help with catching up if you make a mistake. You got really lucky there.
Yeah, I did. Alright. I should be good because Diddy's way behind me.
Yeah, that's a solid start.
Alright, neat.
And dead.
Also, I realized because we were talking so much off screen that I have no idea when we actually started this, so we're just gonna go for a while.
That's okay. You'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
You always do.
We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out in post. Alright. And might as well hit Jungle Falls while we're here.
There you go.
Yeah, this first world does not take a whole lot until you start getting the silver coin challenges.
Now, I'm trying to remember...
Then again, this game doesn't take a whole lot until you get into silver coin challenges.
You say that, but those later worlds, they'll get to you.
Oh yeah, like, the later worlds definitely will, but
You will hit a point where you'll start having attempt counters going.
yeah. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
Have to remember how to play games, Tim.
It happens. Now, careful. When you start seeing the black smoke that on your car, that's when you're about to spin out.
Okay.
So there are visual cues. Yep, it is 10 rockets. There are visual cues for when it's about to happen. And I'm trying to remember the specifics of it. It's either the more you twist, the sooner...
No.
Oh, are we already running into attempt counters?
That was really ill-timed.
Careful with magnet. It will kind of fuck with your controls a bit.
Yeah.
If you're used to it, it's a really good power-up, but you gotta know when to use it.
Oh, that's a rock.
Let's see.
No. Oh, already running into attempt counter.
That's okay. How about we show what drift looks like?
So Tim has his own way of playing this game. That's much more effective than mine.
It's also really funny to look at. It'll take me a little while for that.
So Tim likes to play this game by pretty much always holding down the drift button.
I like moving.
Because drift, in this game, gives you a lot of horizontal motion.
You betcha.
And unless you're using the hover vehicle, it also doesn't cancel out too much of your momentum. Then again, I don't think you even can drift in the plane, so...
You can.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, notice how far behind everyone is.
Yeah, Tim, like I said, I could not, after playing this game for quite a while, could never beat any of those fourth world stages. Tim came in, second try, started beating them all.
I like sliding around like an asshole. It's pretty much what it comes down to.
Well, you are playing as Conker.
Fitting. Make sure to collect bananas. They are very good for your speed.
Yes.
Oop, that was the wrong direction.
Haha, it's not just me.
It's okay. Can't be perfect on this.
Until you fight Wizpig. Then you have to be perfect.
There's a little taste of how fun the mechanics can be in this game. We'll give Brenden some more goes on this, though.
Alright, so... we don't actually have another one we can go to right away. We need another...
So you gotta attempt a silver coin challenge.
Do those activate on their own?
Yes, I believe so.
Well, I guess if they don't, then...
No, I think it's the first one is a standard race. The second one is a race where you can pick whatever vehicle you want. And then the third one is the silver coin.
I'm pretty sure you unlock silver coin by beating the boss the first time.
It's been a minute, guys.
Yeah,
We'll get there.
Okay, yeah. Let's return to lobby. Because I think we just need to actually go out and get a balloon somewhere. Although, first things first, I think it's Jungle Falls. I'm just going to go get that key.
It's not this one.
It's not this one. It's the middle one. There we go, Ancient Lake.
Yes.
Because I think... yeah, because you need the key to do something.
Minigame.
Oh, is it just for a minigame?
Yeah.
Oh.
Which you need to do anyway, so...
I don't think you have to beat the race or anything. I think you just have to get the key. You might have to get the key and beat the race, but... or, like, finish the race. I don't think you have to win. I think you just have to get the key.
Honestly,
in fact,
you might be able to just leave.
I think you can just leave once you get the key. Yep, there we go. Because then this unlocks another area, which I'm pretty sure I can go get another balloon in. And then I can fight the boss.
No, that's just the... That is literally only a minigame.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. It's a fun minigame, though, if not extremely infuriating. That is Trophy Challenge.
Yep. Where is it?
It's to the right.
It's over there.
Yep. And hard left. And good luck.
Because I think you get a balloon for this. Hatch all 3 eggs to win. I don't know. Either way, I guess we'll find out.
Good luck, sir.
Boop.
My recommendation is pester the shit out of everyone.
Let me up.
Yeah.
Let me up. Up.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with the plane. If you bump, you lose all momentum.
Does it not just drop on its own?
Nope.
How do I get it to drop? Oh, it's Z. Okay.
You have to... You can steal the eggs before they hatch, but as soon as they hatch, they're there for good.
Yeah, so that one's already done.
Banjo's is done.
So is mine. Okay, cool. I'll be taking that. Gotta remember how to use a plane. Yeah.
You'll get there.
Okay, Banjo's just got stolen by this friendo. Excuse me? I went right over it.
I think you went... I think there was a little bit of a lag.
Okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Again, it's one of those happy-go-lucky, wacky mobility things. And as long as no one steals, which someone's about to, I think... Did you just... Everyone just ignored you.
Alright, I'll take it.
That...
I did terribly, but I still won.
Bizarre. Normally, you don't get ignored like that.
I know, right? No one ever took any of my stuff. And I'm okay with that.
Sure.
Okay, now what does this actually do?
gives you a piece of the TT amulet.
Oh.
Which, to be fair, we want to do this too.
Do we?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, we want to do everything except time trials, right?
Fair, I guess. Because fuck TT. No, not that one. Okay. So I think at this point we need to leave and go get another balloon.
Not necessarily, but...
I don't think we can get any more balloons in that area.
It has been too long. I don't remember.
But I think at this point we should be able to challenge him.
Hello, friend.
Let's see. Nope. Okay.
Just change to a plane.
That's fair. Hello?
Hello, friend. Select your seat.
Yeah, because...
I think there's 2 or 3 more overworld balloons you can just get.
Yeah, because, I mean, there's one right here. Boop.
There's one in the top right corner of the map. And then I think there's one around the ice area. Them walls need love too, huh?
Okay, I'd really like to be able to move up. But apparently you have to actually be going for quite a while to do that.
That is correct, good sir.
When I finally get to a plane portion of this game, it's gonna suck.
Should I mention that the final track in the prehistoric age area is plane?
Oh, I'm familiar.
Okay.
But there's also, you're not also going along the ground, like, at all in that.
This is true.
And later you do some stuff there that I'm pretty sure unlocks more fun things.
Don't need to worry about it for a little while.
Was there another one?
Over in the ice area to the right. Pretty sure there's one around here. Which is already open to you.
Yes, there is another stage here that we can hit. But maybe it was down the waterfall?
The game likes to encourage you to explore the overworld a little bit, which is nice.
Yeah, because it is a pretty nice little overworld.
It's functional.
Okay, I'm not seeing another one.
That's okay.
But we got what we need to go fight the boss, and I think we'll just go fight that boss, and then I think we should be fine on time to go ahead and call it an episode.
That sounds good to me. If I remember correctly, I think the boss is one of the first moments to where you really need to start using drift in order to properly win. I could be wrong. But how about you get some plane time in?
Yeah, we won't fight the boss this episode. We'll finish up this area, then we'll fight the boss. And probably starting with the next episode. Because we have been going for a little while here. But I do want to I don't want to just tease the people too much here. This is where the game forces you to learn how to use the plane. Although, to be fair, this stage is pretty easy. Although it's got some cool music.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. Out of the way. Could have just boosted there, but I'll boost right here instead.
You'll get used to things here soon enough.
If I remember correctly, there's a silver coin on that side when you do the silver coin challenges.
Usually you have to go out of your way for them.
Yeah, usually you have to pretty much go through every section of the map to get all the silver coins. Might as well use this.
Yeah,
Because getting another one was not going to do anything for me.
If I remember correctly, this map's actually really fun in that there's a clip you can do into the lava.
Interesting.
That gets you into the center of the stage. And you can just trick the game into letting you immediately beat the stage.
Well then.
Unfortunately, I don't know how to do it. I think it's like here you boost like straight down into the lava and you click through, but I don't know for sure. I'd have to look it up. Or maybe it was one of these.
Oh, N64 games.
They did their best.
And their wonky controls. See, I did perfectly fine with that. There was no one even near me.
Yeah, no, it's a pretty solid stage.
Yeah, like, I'd say the entire first world is pretty solid. Really easy stuff, get you accustomed to playing the game, but not terribly challenging. I say as I already failed once in them. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this, and tomorrow we will go rolling through those doors and fight the first boss in the game for the first time.
I'll let you try. I'll let you give that one a good go.